Alright, hey YouTube, this is my junk doppel plant build for September 1st, 2012 ban list. So first, 3 junk synchron, which is pretty staple I guess, and 2 doppel warrior, 2 quick draw, and 1 unknown synchron, which rounds off the synchron monsters of the deck. Like pretty much the core of junk doppel, I guess you can say. And you have 2 debris dragon, low fire, dandelion, and spore, which is what's left of the great plant engine we had 2 formats ago. Now we don't have a glow up bulb, so really this is all that's left. Then for the mini mill engine, I have 2 Raikou, which I mostly use just to pop back row, and there's extra light targets for BLS and Chaos Sorcerer. And alongside with Raikou, cards I want to mill are like such as Spore, Dandelion, 2 Level Leader, and Quibbled. I ran 2 Level Leader over 2 Quibbled because Level Leader you can abuse him more, and he makes it easy to adjust levels for Quasar. So, some other good cards: Sangan, Spirit Reaper, and Gen X Ally Birdman. I ran Birdman in here because he can combo well. If you have like a monster on the field, you can just mouse it back to your hand to summon him to synchro. And like you can summon Low Fire, tribute for Dandelion. Bounce Dandelion back to your hand, summon Birdman, and special summon Quick Draw by discarding Dandelion. Then you can go for Drill Warrior. You can go for the Drill Warrior Dandelion loop, where you keep on getting tokens and monsters. Then I have 2 Effect Veiler, which are, I guess you can say kind of staple. Well, not really anymore, but I mean, they help this deck by adding more light monsters for BLS and Chaos Sorcerer. And as well, you can use them and go Formula. Like, you can go Junk Synchron, bring them back, drop Doppel Warrior, go for Librarian and Formula, draw 2, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Then there's the big monsters, I guess, Chaos Sorcerer, Gores, and DLS, which are like the muscle in the deck. These 2 fit well, and Gores just stops OTKs. For the spells, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, pretty staple. Foolish Burial, 1 for 1, Mind Control, Pot of Avarice. These are cards that I like to use with plants because plants really benefit from this, and so does like the synchron part of the deck, where you can just dump cards in the grave, take control of their monsters, synchro, bring out unknown synchron and spore, 1 for 1, Foolish Burial, Dandelion, or Spore. So then for the searching part of the deck, you got triple tuning to help you get the quick draw and junk synchron, and Rhoda for the Doppel Warrior and the junk synchron also. Then rounding off the spells, I got 2 MST and 1 enemy controller. I'm thinking of running creature swap just so I can steal their monster permanently, but enemy controller lets me just set it during their turn, steal one of their monsters, and use Formula Synchro Summon on their turn, which I kind of like. But then the lack of having many cards to set means that that's going to get MST pretty often, so that's what I'm thinking of going to creature swap. So that's 40 cards in the deck. So now the extra deck. The tokens, I guess. Pokemon cards as tokens. But yeah. So the extra deck. The boss monster, Quasar. Following with Shooting Star, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Junk Destroyer, Junk Berserker. Well, I ran Junk Berserker over Junk Archer, seeing as I already has 2700 attack, and he can help you get rid of face downs, which Junk Archer will just remove them, and then they can come back next turn and flip them. So this just lets you smash through them. Plus, you can also weaken your opponent's monster and attack them by removing from play a Junk monster in your graveyard. So yeah. Then you have Ancient Fairy Dragon and Black Rose, which work well with Debris Dragon, so you can blow up the field or just chill out with a monster in defense position. 3000 defense, Ancient Fairy Dragon. There's Iron Chain Dragon, which is mostly for the Debris, Drill Warrior, Librarian, Android. I ran Android over Catastor mainly because I don't have a Catastor, and Android's extra light targets. Plus, getting 600 life points isn't really that bad. Then there's a Junk Warrior for the Doppel Warriors, where you can get an attack with them, a Level Leader and a Quibbled, and he can get pretty strong quickly, and Quick Draw. You can, especially Quick Draw with Level Leader and Synchro 5. There's Armory Arm and Formula. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. I don't have a side deck yet, because I'm still working on it, so this is what I have so far. Comment and tell me what you think about the deck and how I can fix it. Thanks, Cool Bandit. I'm out.